was a thing I wanted to talk about, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Hey everyone. So I went to the Springfield, Vermont Steampunk Festival the other week and had a great time. It was kind of on the small side, but I should qualify because it turns out, a first year event, and really the turnout was pretty awesome for being a first year event, and you know, in such a remote area, small town, pretty weird little counterculture thing. I'm actually going to pull in and get some gas. Okay, do-over. So was I saying? Springfield, Vermont Steampunk Festival. Small but big. It was a good time. Fun event. Lots of people. Lots of good outfits. People carrying around cool creations. I realized I need a better hat. I gotta come up with a good hat. Less goggles than I expected. But it was a good time. And, oh, right, the major thing that I wanted to talk about was the venue. This place called Hartness House. And it was the family home of the Hartness family. Can't remember what the patriarch's name was, the guy who was, you know, the big Hartness. But anyway, they were responsible for bringing manufacturing of precision machine tools to that area. And it was actually, turns out, it was a boom area from the late 1800s right up through like the 60s and even into the early 70s for manufacturing of precision machine tools and equipment. And so that's kind of how the area fits in well with the whole steampunk thing. You know, it was you know, it was really part of the Industrial Revolution of the late 1800s. One of the businesses that the Hartness family owned was a telescope factory. They made telescopes. And as a result of that, on the property attached to the house, actually by underground tunnel, which was kind of cool in and of itself, but they actually have an observatory with a 10-inch refracting telescope on an equatorial mount, and getting to go down there into the basement and see that was just super cool. It was an awesome setup. I mean, the sort of thing you'd only dream about unless, of course, you were a multimillionaire in the turn of the century, and then it seems perfectly reasonable to have an underground tunnel leading to your private observatory with what at the time was an absolute monster of a telescope. So really fun seeing that. Like I said, the name of the family was Hartness, Hartness. Definitely worth a look up. The home is called the Hartness House Inn. Maybe I'll throw a link to their site down the bottom. Definitely a cool place and a great event. It was really well organized, especially for being a first-time event. But I didn't even realize it was until I heard someone talking about it, and that's how well put together and run it was. And if anyone from the Vermont Steampunk Society happens to catch this vlog. Big kudos to you for doing a really, really great job of putting that together. I was really, I had a good time. I have some pretty serious social anxiety, so yeah, I would have been that guy with the funny mustache skulking around, not really talking to many people, because, well, talking to people, it's just not something I do. But I really enjoyed it. It was a fantastic venue, and I just hope that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, because it'd be fun. It wasn't quite, for me, going to an event alone, it wasn't, I couldn't quite justify doing the full weekend again, but it's definitely something that I want to get back up to, and, you know, even if I just make it a day trip or one overnight, it would definitely be worth it. And if you're looking for something like that to attend, that's someplace a little bit different and has a real nice local feel to it, Springfield, Vermont Steampunk Festival. It was awesome. So thanks, Vermont Steampunk Society. All right, catch y'all next time.